In 2009, the Leaky Cauldron website staff decided to put on the first ever LeakyCon. It was a celebration of creativity, charity, and most of all, community within the Harry Potter fandom. For 3 days, 750 Harry Potter fans swarmed these halls and ballrooms talking about the series that brought them together. They danced and acted and sang and chanted and made the type of memories that cannot be manufactured and the type of friendships that would be with them forever.
Dumbledore lives in us all!
And among those fans was Esther Earl.
Esther was an amazing kid. She was astonishingly empathetic. She was really thoughtful. She was very funny.
Yours has a lot more shape to it.
She also has cancer, which sucks.
About a year into her cancer, we found out that she was going to be terminal. There wasn't a cure expected for her.
I was like, Mom, I'm just going to get this convention. It's called LeakyCon.
The LeakyCon in Boston, the first one.
And so preparing for LeakyCon was really a goal for her, something that motivated her.
And I just came home and I'm recording this video because I'm still really excited from it. That's right. I saw John Green. And he gave me a hug and he was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Esther." And he's like, "Oh, that's a nice name." It was awesome.
But she coached all of us ahead of time. You know, it was like, okay, don't say this. And if you get asked which house you're in, you say this.
Right, because I thought it was Dumbledore. That's what I thought. She said no, it's or Dumbledore. I kept saying to Esther, "Do you know any of these people sitting around me?" And she, "Dad, just be quiet. Don't say a word. I know everybody. I know who they are."
She really became very involved then online following LeakyCon.
Good morning, Hank! It's Monday!
So Hank, you just got said hello to by several nerd fighters, including Esther, or as she's known on the internet, Crazy Crayon. Hank, you know Esther. She helps run the constantly updating spew of awesome known as F Yeah Nerd Fighters. This weekend, a bunch of her friends got to go up to Boston to visit her, and I went and visited with them for a day, and it was an amazing day of amazing. Then we had to decide which Harry Potter character Esther would be.
I don't know who I'd be. I think it would be a mix of Luna and someone else.
Luna, half Dumbledore.
Yeah, that would be very beautiful.
All night long I was thinking about how grateful I am to know Esther and trying to figure out a way to like give thanks for our weird internet-based cross-generational friendship.
John said to her, "Esther, we will do whatever you want us to do on your birthday in perpetuity. Whatever you want, we will do that." And she could have been like, "I want you to shave your head. I want you to wax your chin. I want you to eat a hamburger made out of compact discs." But no, Esther was like, "I want you guys every year on my birthday to talk about family and love."
Isn't it enough just to show you that I love you without having to talk about it?
Love is so lovely.
She knew her time was short, and so a lot of that stuff that would be what she called angsty teenage stuff, she didn't have time for that.
In memory of our great friend Esther, we say I love you not to the people we're romantically involved with, which is easy enough, but to the people it's sometimes harder to say I love you to, friends and families.
Saying you love someone is a good thing, and I love you, John. Okay.
I remember Andrew, not long after the first Esther Day, saying, "This should be a national holiday."
What if we could have a holiday that's just about love, and the only baggage attached to it is the reminder from a 16-year-old girl that none of us are going to be in these bodies forever.
Yeah, and she was that way in person too. I would just go into the room to get something or to give her a medication, and she'd say, "Dad, hey, I love you." And it was a good reminder to us to take the time.
Good morning, Hank. It's Friday. Esther Earl, the nerd fighter who inspired a lot of nerd fighters' recent world suck decreasing projects, died earlier this week. She was 16. Even though Esther has died, we will continue to do projects with her, because it will be when we work to decrease world suck and when we show our love for others that Esther will be with us most.
I love. La 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 la. I love it. I'll get there eventually. Tell the people that you love them so that they know.
Yesterday's really about gratitude.
I love you too. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Now, 5 years later, just as LeakyCon has grown, so has Esther's vision and impact. And for the first time, we'll be able to celebrate her holiday here, together, in the same way that it began, because in about a minute, it will be yesterday.
We have to use the power of our words. It's Esther Day. That's what this is about.